Hi folks, welcome back. Life is Feudal Forest Village, and here we are, year 234, and we have 1,032 places to live and 989 residents. We're definitely going to hit 1,000 very, very soon, actually. Well, as long as people don't die. So far, this little new strip of land is working out okay. I really had some reservations about this because of the distance that the AI may assign workers. How somebody living in this house may get assigned to do a job out here, and that will kill them in the wintertime. But you know, so far so good. We'll just let it keep going and keep an eye on our population. Alright, so we're just gonna roll on. I'm gonna continue doing some terraforming up here, flattening this area out, and let our population slowly climb. So let's just get out our terraforming tool and begin. $990, 10 to go. I hope I've got plenty of alcohol in the taverns, because we're definitely gonna have to have a party. Oh yeah. Alright, get on with that, my villager friends. Let's take a look at our market. I think I got some alcohol stowed up. Yes, I do. 992. Let's go ahead and buy some more alcohol with what meat we have left in there. 994. Got another market over here. Let's see what we have stowed in there. Let's sell the milk. 994 still. 3196. Well, that didn't give us much alcohol, did it? How about some meat? We'll sell some meat. Alcohol, I want 2,000. Oh, no, I don't want 2,000. How about blah, 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 blah. How about 1,000? Okay. 995 population. Still 995. Got quite a bit of terraforming. Well, that won't take them long to do that, actually. 997. Probably shouldn't have gone out that far with that terraforming. 998. Might want to turn your volume down, because I'll probably shout and yell and do a dance and all that stuff. I'll get excited. 999. 1,000. 1001. Ba 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 ba. Okay, I'm done dancing. Yes. Alright, let's pick up some alcohol from there and deliver it there. Thank you very much. And over here, this dude, let's have you pick some of that alcohol up and put it over there. And how about you pick some of that alcohol up and bring it over to that one. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the party. Have a great time. You deserve it. Well done. Hot diggity dog. Oh man, I'll tell you, when I started playing this game, I never ever imagined that I would be at 1,000. Never once. Never even occurred to me that that was something that I would be able to achieve. And you know what? In all fairness, I couldn't have done it without the mods that I have running. So to anybody that plays this game with 0 mods, you have my deepest respect. You have got the patience, and yeah, you have got the magic, because I couldn't do it. There's no way I could tolerate some of the stuff this game has without the help of some mods in it. Alright, we'll just keep smoothing this area out. And then we'll smooth it out even more once they get done with that slopey slope there. Oh, dying, and dying, and we're still, well, we're still over 1,000. Yeah. Why? Aren't you getting the goods yet? What are you missing? Not enough grain? Well, come get the grain, fellas. I put a little shack back here, but I am afraid it's just gonna fill up with fish. And I put the shack back here so that these folks would have something close to store their grain and whatever, and oats in. But yeah, it's just, yeah. I mean, I suspected that was what was going to happen when I was placing it there, that the fish farms were just going to overflood it. No resources available. I wonder where this dude is working or living. Yep, that's the uh-huh. Hey, let's put our 75-year-old dude. Now that might be the oldest guy I've ever seen. Man, there are a lot of old people in this house. Look at this. This is like the senior citizens home. Oh my God, they're all, so far they're all over 60. Oh, wait a minute. Auto save. All right, 59, 58. Wow. That's interesting how it's starting with the oldest at the top, and man, this is lagging so bad. I can't scroll down any faster. I'm clicking as fast as I can. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of lame that clicking it can't scroll down any faster. All right, but that's kind of funny, you know. Look at all those old people in that house. Oh well, Sam here is yeah, he's the grandchild. He's hating it there. Man, it smells like mothballs at my house. Oh, fun stuff. 1007. Okay. Terraform a little bit more. I'd just start flattening some stuff out. I'll probably have to take this field down to kind of smooth that out some. Actually, let's just go ahead and do it. Done. Let's zero that out and then add 12. Because the game freaks out if I don't. And we'll take that one down too, smooth it out. Anybody still? Oh, nobody's in there, so let's take it down. Well, nobody's in it, and then I can smooth that area out. And I'll focus on the fine-tuning stuff once spring arrives, just because it's too damn difficult to see what you're doing in the wintertime with pretty much anything, though. I mean, it doesn't matter whether you're trying to terraform or anything. At least this stuff right here, it doesn't matter how good it looks, because it's just kind of a fresh or a rough one over. Is that even a thing? Well, it is now, damn it. Yeah, alright. Enough of that. That's just dreadful to watch. I'm sorry that you went through and had to watch that. Okay, so they got... Aww, this place didn't get any booze. Oh well. You guys will have to go someplace else to get the alcohol. They got a little bit at least delivered. Cool. They must have been super thirsty because they drank it all up really quick. Oh yes, it did get delivered there. 1,970 barrels. What was it? This one that didn't get delivered? One of them didn't get delivered. It was this one. Don't tell me I built a tavern in a dry region. I'll be pissed. Call my senator. What are you sleeping for? Oh, that's right. I was tearing that field down. Durr. They got that torn down pretty quick. Thank you very much. Smooth that out a little bit. Probably ought to be careful right there, but I did it anyway, didn't I? Smooth that one out. So, what now? I'm gonna let this little population... man, they're still building this house? Dang. I'm gonna let this population stabilize a little bit. I'm gonna get a rush of children and then a rush of teenagers, and schools will probably, you know, have to work a little overtime. So, we're just gonna let them do their thing for a while. I'll be back in the spring, or in the summer, maybe. Well, I've been working on this for quite a bit, and the more I work on it, yeah, it just keeps looking like this. I work on one area, and then it just screws up another area, and then fix that area, and it screws up another area. Oh man, it's yeah. I feel like I'm getting nowhere, and just kind of making things worse. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put this field back here. field will go there. And let's see. Alright, did they get that done? Alright, they got that done, so I can... No, they didn't get that done. Now they just got it done. Alright, now I can take that big old ugly lip out and make a new ugly lip. Take that one out, see? Yeah, at least it isn't as ugly. Get that one. Come on. There you go. Get the, oh, nope, not that. Get that. Like that. And that like that. And this like that. And that like those. And alright. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm going to tolerate all those imperfections because I'm not so sure I'm worried about the looks too much anymore. At this point, it's pretty much just gonna be trying to unlock more achievements. Hey, actually, speaking of achievements, here's a tip for you on trying to achieve one of the crazy ones, and that is called the Crazy Museum. And that one you have to have 1,000 decorations on your village. And I do believe, hang on a minute, let me figure out which crop I want to put there. See what else I've got all out in here. Oats there. Let's put some strawberries there. I like strawberries. And I know 8 workers aren't supposed to go there, so we'll go 5. How about that? I think stock on that without mods is about 4 or 5 workers. Looks like about that size of a field. To me it does anyways. Alright, let's give these guys a well. There you go. Could have got that one closer, so let's do that. Because sometimes every square counts. Alright, back to the achievement. Crazy Museums. You have to have 1,000 decorations on one map. Now, I was fooling around figuring out what counts as a decoration and what doesn't. I don't think the scarecrows act as a decoration. At least in my testing, it did not. But your mileage may vary. I have found out that what works for one person playing this game may not be working for the next person. I think it has a lot to do with the code in the game, and then maybe perhaps which mods you may or may not be using. But what does count are these little small pointers, and very, very small amount of space it takes up a very small amount of space. If you hold your shift key down, you can make that footprint down to the smallest of 1 square, and it's only 9 logs. So you could build 1,000 of these, and doesn't take them long to build it, and doesn't take up a lot of resources, doesn't take up a lot of space, and you can bang out that achievement. 1,000 decorations. The not so fun part is taking them down. Because what I did when I was flattening all of this out and everything, once I got it all flattened out, I was testing which ones were counting towards my achievement, blah blah blah. And once I figured it out, it was this little small pointer, I just started spamming clicking out here. Yeah, blah 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 blah, click 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 click. Just, I mean, I put like about 400 of them out in here, just all over the place. Blah 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 blah. Before all these buildings before I replaced all these buildings. Oh man. And then the trees grew. And then you can't, it's hard to see them and everything like that. They're pretty small. So yeah, keep that in mind if you're going to go that route. If you're just going to spam click them out in the wild somewhere, they may end up getting in the way in the future, and you know, have to find each and every little teeny tiny sign, or yeah, signpost, whatever those things are called. All right, moving on. Sorry, man, I'm moving the camera around a lot. Sorry, got to stop doing that. When I'm having fun and excited playing and stuff like that, that's what I end up tending to do, kind of spamming it around. All right, let's start working on the big farm. Boom. Oop. That is clipping into that, so oh, I was clipping into that. Well, you big dummy. Oops, I didn't mean to lay that with the entrance way out there. Alright, I'm gonna cut, and once I get all these laid out, I'm just gonna fill this whole area up with it, and yeah, I'll be back. And you know what, while they're finishing up those fields and everything like that, I am going to replace some weavers here. I had several of them bug out and stop producing, and if you followed the series, you've seen this happen a dozen times to me. But yeah, so I tore them down, and I'm gonna go ahead, and I let them go with nothing, you know, with just an empty plot for several years. And I've saved the game, I've restarted the game a half a dozen times since I've torn them down, so I'm kind of hoping that that resets something and they don't bug out again so quickly. Yeah, I don't have any hope or any faith that that's gonna work, but that's kind of become part of the feature of this game for me, is trying to make the things that don't work. Trying to solve the bugs. Trying to find the workarounds to all the bugs and glitches and stuff like that. Building's on fire. Am I getting raided? Looks like I am. Yes, I am. Alright, come on. Did you get him? I think you got him. Good boys and girls. Good boys and girls. Look at that population. 1,028. Hot dang. Alright. Why did somebody start working over there? I didn't assign anybody over there. So, go back to whatever job I had you on before. Whatever field you were supposed to be on, go back to it. Nobody told you to come over here. Yeah, this doesn't look pretty, that's for sure, but it's not supposed to. You know what I suppose I could do? Plop that in there. I don't need to, but I did it. I did it anyway. Can't stop me now. Oop. Alright, let's make more fields. As big as we can make them. Yeah, how we doing over here on this island? Still got a lot of stuff to clear. Something that I've thought about doing if this is a big if, capital IF, if I go for the king achievement, which is a population of 2,000, yeah, I'm kind of starting to think of some approaches that I could use to get there. And for that one, it's all about, I imagine, it's all about just squeezing as many people into as tight of an area as you can. And I will first go with like the smallest house and try to find any empty spots and then squeeze them in. After that, I'll go through and find any empty spots that I can squeeze you know, a shack in there, disregarding roads. I won't even care about roads, and I'll place them wherever I can fit them. And then I can start going in and just placing these little tents. Now they only house 2 people, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, blah 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 blah. You get the idea? Yeah. You know, all just any empty square that I can squeeze one of these little tents in, I might do it, just to squeeze more population within the confines of you know, resources, barns. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna let this crappy winter weather pass, and got one more field down. Alright, and I'll be back once spring is back and all of these fields are completed. Yeah, I'll be back shortly. Well, alright folks, there it is. I don't know how far along I am on the achievement of the big farm. Before I started this episode, I was at around 9,000 square feet, and you need 50,000. So I don't think this got me very close to that. So I will update where my square footage is on the big farm achievement on my next upload. But that's it for today. We achieved a big, huge milestone of the 1,000 population, and we'll end it at year 236 with a population of 1,028. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had a great time. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.